What is going on, everyone? Leon checking in, and here we are again with another video. And today we're going to talk about Google's Project Stream, and we're going to be trying out Assassin's Creed Odyssey on the Pixelbook. This is like the future of gaming. If you know about the NVIDIA Shield Android TV, you know that they have a program on there where you can stream games through the internet to your NVIDIA Shield Android TV, and that's kind of what we have going on here. Now, I haven't tried any of this out. I'm going to actually be trying it along as I make the video, but I wanted to show something cool here. The Chromebook is always getting updated, and as you can see here on the home screen, you can see that there's that little navigation bar at the bottom there where I put all my little app shortcuts, the apps tray as you might call it. You can see it's a little more rounded at the bottom, and also on the very right side of the screen there where you would access your account and your settings, you can see that that also looks a little different. It just looks a little more futuristic in my opinion, but I'm really liking it. Just little details like that are changing in Chrome OS. So of course what we're working with here today is the Pixelbook. If you would like to learn more about it, unboxings, that kind of thing, I'll try to throw those in the description. I'll try to put some links in the video here. Now, people are asking me about this device, the Pixelbook here, specifically because we have Black Friday coming up, the Pixel Slate's coming out. There is a huge price cut on the Pixelbook. People want to know what I think about it, and I still feel like I did when I got this day one. Of course, it's better than day one because it's always improving, but this is a fantastic piece of hardware. It's always getting better. We've got new things coming up like the Project Stream and playing games like Assassin's Creed Odyssey on here. We can pair it with the NVIDIA Shield Android TV controller. We can play Android games on it. We can use it as a touchscreen gaming device. We can read ebooks, we can type documents, balance finances, all kinds of things. So this device here, I will still say I recommend it if you're looking into a Chromebook. Of course, this is more top of the line. It's going to be the more expensive one, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. I love this just like the first day I got it. So let's go ahead and look at this email about Project Stream so you can kind of get a little bit more information about what's going on. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Okay, so if you're new to my videos, I'm obviously on an Android phone here. This is actually the Pixel 2, and I like to remind people I'm actually shooting my video with the Pixel 3 XL, and I don't use any mics or anything like that. I've got a lot of people who will continuously say that I need a better mic. And I thought about it, but I like to shoot it from the phone and do all my videos on a Pixel 3 or Pixel 2 XL occasionally. So you can kind of see what the video quality is like, what it's like to hear somebody talking in a video, that kind of thing shot on a Pixel 3 XL or again, a Pixel 2 XL. Now, of course, again, we're looking at the Android phone. I've got the email here, and I have an awesome screen recorder app called AZ Screen Recorder. And I like to throw that in the corner of the video here so you can see what I'm looking at as I'm explaining things. So what we have here is a Project Stream email. I had to sign up for this program to be accepted into it and then be able to participate once I get the acceptance letter. So what we've got here is the title here, you're in Play Assassin's Creed Odyssey with Project Stream. And this is supposed to be a really amazing game. It's supposed to have really good graphic quality. So I'm looking really forward to trying this. But we've got here, the time for glory has come, play Assassin's Creed Odyssey today. Now, I got this email some time ago, and I've just kind of been putting this off. So this has been going on for, I want to say, maybe a few weeks now. So this here is just going to talk about how long this program is going to last. This is more of a beta thing. It's not really permanent right now. My hopes is that it will catch on. So if you are seeing this, try to sign up for it and participate because it'll let Google know that we are interested in these kind of things to make devices like the Pixelbook and other Chromebooks a possible gaming device. So we got here, starting today, you and other Project Stream testers get to play this game free until January 15, 2019. So this is really cool. You don't have to pay anything. You just sign up, you get the acceptance letter, email kind of thing. Now, of course, you gotta be 17 or older, and you gotta live in the US to play. So if obviously you're younger, you could probably work your way around it, but I wouldn't recommend it, and you have to be in the US. So this is where things get cool. You can play instantly with just the internet. You stream the game right in your computer's Chrome browser, which is really cool. You don't have to download any apps, any software, anything that might take up a lot of space. And this is important for the future because if we don't need storage on devices, we can make devices smaller, we can make them lighter. So again, we're talking about no installs or downloads. You can hop between computers by just signing into your Google account. So that is going to be really cool. Now, what I would like to know is, because the Chrome browser is available on Android phones, is this something I can do on a smartphone too? That would be pretty cool. But for today, we're just going to try this out on the Pixelbook. So what happens next is we'll hop on a computer that has a reliable internet connection. The Pixelbook should be fine for that, and they're going to run a quick test for you. You won't be able to play on a phone or a tablet. So that just answers the question that I just had. So there you go. And in this email, we do have a code. I can't share the code, obviously, but this code allows me to get started. You'll need a Google account. Of course, if you're watching the channel, you have a Chromebook or an Android device, you probably have a Google account. Then we're going to have to create a Ubisoft account if you don't have one already, and then just click play and you'll need to sign in. Now the next thing and the last thing it looks like here would be plug in your controller or mouse and keyboard and start playing. Now this says you can use wired USB controllers like DualShock 4 or Xbox One and 360 controllers. So let's go ahead and let's actually get into this. So here we are with the Pixelbook, and I just want to say my goal is to always be honest with the viewers. Obviously I love Google hardware. We've obviously got the Pixelbook here. I've got some of the Pixel phones. We've got other devices that are also owned by Google, and I really love them, but we want to be honest about problems that we have with the hardware and the software. So when it comes to the Pixelbook, and this may apply to other Chromebooks as well, one of the issues that we do continue to have is turning on Bluetooth in the settings of the Chromebook. There's a little slider in the software and you can't turn it on or to the blue position. And the only way for me to work around it that I've found out is to actually go and turn the Chromebook off and turn it back on. Basically just restart it. Okay, so here we are. I went ahead and clicked the get started link in the email, and we just have to verify a few things here. Next we're going to check our current setup, so we'll hit check now. So obviously we're going to have some issues here. This is going to tell me to check again. Apparently it looks like my internet connection may not be fast enough, and I am in another room, so I'm going to try to move my computer to a different room closer to my Wi-Fi router and see if that improves. Okay, so the hope is that I'm actually closer to my Wi-Fi router, so we're going to try this again. We're actually going to get a good message here. It's going to say your setup looks good, and we're going to go ahead and create a Ubisoft account because I'm not too sure if I have one. So I'll just click that and we'll go through that. I'm not going to do this in the video, of course. We're going to try to save time. So I'll set that up and then we'll come back. Okay, so I went ahead and created my Ubisoft account. So now it says I can start playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So it's telling us to close this tab and go back to your Project Stream tab and then press play to open the game. And then we're going to sign in with my new Ubisoft account and start playing. And now we're finally starting up here. And we're going to see what this actually looks like. Okay, so here we are. I'm finally getting the hang of this. And I want to say this has very good graphics. The lag's not too bad. I'm trying to run from these guys while I'm talking here. We've got different control functions. And the NVIDIA Shield, and the NVIDIA Shield Android TV gamepad actually works really good. The triggers will help you perform different attacks here. So let's see if I could kick some ass here without getting too cut up. Oh shoot, this guy's pretty big. Let's see. So we got a little more lag here. And these guys just continue to keep coming here. We're going to just try to rush through here. Now this would probably work a little bit better if I was closer to my router. But it does work pretty good. So I gotta say, I'm very excited about this. We are doing more and more gaming on the Chromebook. I get a lot of questions about games on a Chromebook, and in the past we were just doing this through the Google Play Store, and now we're actually gaming through the Chrome web browser. And this again is just beta. It lasts to January, sometime in that range, and who knows what's going to happen after. But I'm hoping that this can catch on. Again, if you have a Chromebook and you have a reliable internet connection, sign up for it and give feedback, because this is going to let Google know that people who have Chromebooks are interested in gaming just like people who have a Windows PC. And as you can see, this is something that is actually very possible. Again, shooting the video, I did have some lag, but I don't think it was because of the Chromebook or the game. I think it was because my wireless router, it's pretty old, it needs to be updated. So that is pretty much it for this video. If you enjoyed it and found it useful, make sure you leave a like. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop those below. I'll do my best to answer them. And if you can, hit the subscribe button to support the channel, because it will allow me to see that people are actually interested in the videos that I produce. So with that being said, until next time, Leon checking out.